we proceed to our discussion, let's have first our class rules. Listen attentively, respect, everyone in this class has feelings, and bullying will not be tolerated. Be responsible, have fun, and be creative. Now, I want you to prepare the following, as we go on with our discussion. Notebook and pen, paper and book. Please be guided also for the scoring setup. I want you to be attentive and set properly, for we are going to tackle our last topic. In our previous lesson, we have learned about the brief history, core teachings, fundamental beliefs, practices, and related issues of Shintoism. The word Shinto, which literally means the way of kami, generally sacred or divine power. If you have clarification about our last topic, please don't hesitate to inform me. Now, let's have a challenge number 1. Find and complete the scrambled words provided from the box. Make sure to follow directions. So, what do you think is our topic today? Right, our topic today is about uniqueness and similarities of Confucianism, Taoism, and Shintoism. And for us to be guided with our discussion, let's know the learning competencies. I believe you're all excited with our topic now. Let's take this pre-test. Follow the direction and observe the time. Read the questions carefully and choose the letter of the correct answer. Strictly no erasures. Good luck. Now, I want you to focus and be attentive. Let's have Confucianism, also known as Ruism or Ru classicism, is a system of thought and behavior originating in ancient China, variously described as tradition philosophy, a religion, a way of governing, or simply a way of life. Confucianism developed from what was later called the 100 schools of thought, from the teachings of the Chinese philosopher Confucius. Let's know more about Taoism. Taoism is an ancient tradition of philosophy and religious belief that is deeply rooted in Chinese customs and worldview. Taoism instructs believers on how to exist in harmony with the universe. Taoism, also spelled Taoism, a religion that influenced folk and national belief. The Tao Te Ching, or The Way and Its Power, is a collection of poetry and sayings from around the 3rd and 4th century BCE that guides Taoist thought and actions. The Tao or Tao is sometimes understood as the way of the universe. Taoism teaches that all living creatures ought to live in a state of harmony with the universe and the energy found in it. Now, observe the symbol yin, yang, with its color black and white, with its balance. Let's have Shintoism, an indigenous religious beliefs and practices of Japan. The word Shinto, which literally means the way of kami, generally sacred, or divine power, specifically the various gods or deities, come into use in order to distinguish indigenous Japanese beliefs from Buddhism. Shinto has no founder, no official sacred scriptures in the strict sense, and no fixed dogmas, but it has preserved its guiding beliefs throughout the ages. It remains closely connected with the Japanese value system and the Japanese people's ways of thinking and acting. Now, let's proceed to its origin. Make sure to understand it deeply. For Confucianism, it had started during the time of Kung Fuzi, but his ideas became popular only after his deaths, with initiatives of Mengzi, and later Zunzi, who were among those who contributed Taoism ideas to Confucianism. Just like Confucianism, Taoism also started in China, almost the same period when Confucianism developed. It also meant to offer solution to China's social upheavals during the time. This is the map and globe of China's location. For Shintoism, which originated from Japan, is considered an animalistic folk religion and its origin is hard to trace. But what is clear is that started as an indigenous religion with utmost importance given to spirits or kami in nature. This is the map and globe of Japan's location. Now, let's move on to its morality. In Confucianism, the concept of morality is based on loyalty to one's superiors and elders, parents, and respect for others. Proper ritual, observance, including rituals performed for the ancestors, is also considered moral actions, as well as self-cultivation through wisdom and trustworthiness. Respect, self-cultivation, and trust is the highlights of Confucianism. For Taoism, initially advocated the idea that society should not be regulated with morality, but should be allowed to exist according to the natural laws. Doing so would lead to virtuous behavior. For Shinto, morality is not based on definite standards of right and wrong, since Shintoism is focused on following the will of the kami or spirits. Anything that is not in accordance with the will of kami is considered bad. Let's move to its purpose. Confucianism advocates the idea that the ultimate goal of everyone should be achieved through self-cultivation. As for Taoism, the purpose of existence is to ensure that the order and harmony are maintained by being aligned with nature. For Shinto, shares with Taoism that belief that the natural state of existence should be maintained. Shintoism emphasized the importance of purification rituals to maintain the natural state of existence. Let's also proceed to its destiny. For Confucianism, reality has two spheres, the inner sphere and the outer sphere. Destiny is considered the outer reality which is outside the control and concern of opal. For Taoism is often criticized for espousing a fatalistic attitude in life, with emphasis on wu-vi. And for Shintoism, advocates the idea that every person has a destiny to follow, mission to fulfill which makes one's life worthwhile. Let's move on to the views on women. Among the three DAOIC religions, Taoism can be considered as having the most positive view of women, with its emphasis on the significance of balancing the masculine and feminine qualities. For Confucianism, emphasized the hierarchy, and women are expected to become subservient to men. Similarity, in Shinto, men are placed at a more advantageous position in society than women. By comparing the three DAOIC religions, we have seen the similarities than differences. One important aspect's the belief that the state of nature should be maintained to promote harmony. Another important aspect is emphasis on rituals and ancestors' worship for self-cultivation. And it also the returning state of purity to become a better person in one's destiny. Kindly observe the key points. Now, if you have clarification about our discussion today, please don't hesitate to ask me. If you understand our topic, give yourself a round of applause. I I believe you're now ready to explore and to share your understanding about your learnings. Let's have now the exploration 1.0, and of course you are guided with rubrics. Make sure to cooperate and be responsible while doing the activities. Make sure to observe the time. Good luck and enjoy. Great! You finished all the activities with perseverance and dedication. Congratulations! Let's wrap up your understanding now. I learned that. I believe you all understand our discussion, but I want to test your learnings with a post-test for your assessment. Make sure to read and follow the given directions, observe the time, and strictly no erasures. Good luck! Great! You finished answering the questions. Congratulations and keep on learning. Let's remember that one important aspect that need to be stressed is the beliefs that the state of the nature should be maintained, for it is the way to promote harmony and order in the society. Please be guided also with the Republic Act 10.17.5. For question of the day, why should I care? Always remember to think before you click. Remember whatever you do, use your creativity that can make you happy, and being creative makes a person unique. Credits to all link posted. Thank you. Bring your art materials next meeting, and study your lessons. Please observe health protocol. Happy learning everyone, and thank you for listening. See you next meeting. God bless and keep safe.